My people wonder they say shall never end. You see this one, when I hear this story, somehow I wasn't surprised. But I will never forget to tell you that they are all alleged information, okay? Information have it allegedly that a certain old woman storms the palace of Kabiyesi. And this old woman, nobody knew where she was coming from. But they said she have come to warn Kabiyesi to be extremely careful, as in very, very careful. And according to the woman, they said, this woman told Kabiyesi that, look, Kabiyesi, you need to be very careful. Reason is because if you are not careful enough, that these people are going to manipulate you into giving what belongs to Tadenikawo to Ebony's son. That the process is ongoing right now. That the reason they are warning you and the reason the gods have chosen to let you know about it is that it will not happen to you, because the moment it happens, the gods are going to strike. They are going to as in their anger, there is no amount of appeasement or sacrifices will quench the anger of the gods. That something that has never happened will happen, such that even those that doesn't know will know that something bad has happened. That a lot of people are now manipulating, a lot of people are now going underground, doing underground work, trying this, trying that, to make sure that at the end of the day, that what belongs to Tadenikawo is being transferred to Ebony's son. That you know that Ebony is desperate for this royalty. That her desperation knows no bound. She can go extra mile. She have tried and tried to make her own daughter a princess in Kabiyesi's family. But unfortunately, it's not working. It's not working because, one, Kabiyesi and the father did not allow that decision. Remember the time she wanted to change her daughter's name to Ogunwusi? They said, Kabiyesi said no. Paropo said no. They don't take what does not belong to them. This girl have a father. She have a family. Let her answer her father's name. And again, the father too, as in the father of that girl, is very strong head, coconut head. His own is too much. He doesn't want to hear the story that touches the heart. As a matter of fact, that is why they said the man is trying all his possible best to make sure that everything that has to do with the girl's school fees, bills, he is taking good care of everything. So that tomorrow, Ebony will not come and say, I changed her name to Ogunwusi because you don't care, because Ogunwusi family have been the one taking care of her. That man doesn't want to hear such story. And we all have seen what played the moment there was this news of her son. The child wasn't even up to 4 days when she came out to let us know that the child is the main crown prince, the double crown prince according to her. A lot of people came for her to tell you that she is desperate. As a matter of fact, there was a time we even heard that she said allegedly that Kabiyesi have come to her dream to tell her that in her life, that she and her own children are the only people in Kabiyesi's life, that others are not existing. And she said she is Kabiyesi's spiritual wife and the betrothed wife. You are betrothed to Kabiyesi, but you have a daughter for another man. My God. See, I don't want to be hearing that part of betrothed, because what I used to hear while I was growing up is that this lady is betrothed to this man. The lady will have to keep herself for that man, and not the other way around. And not jumping from one man to the other, going there, having a child for another person. Then the moment you heard that this person is now a crown prince, is now a king, you return back claiming to be betrothed to him and using the part of calabash carrying to enter. Because we all know that that's the part that she used to enter Kabiyesi full time. You know? She used that she is a calabash carrier. She came in as a calabash carrier, aiming at something. Aiming at pushing out Queen Naomi with her juju pot and everything. So they said this woman have told Kabiyesi, Kabiyesi, put on your armor of carefulness. If you know the best way to be spiritually alert, always be. Because these people will stop at nothing to make you do the things that you will regret. And if you are not careful enough, you will do something that when it happens, the gods will be so mad at you that you might even lose the throne. And they don't care to take over. They said, if you see the way this woman was hammering on this issue, be careful. There is process of trying to manipulate you to give your son's birthright to another. They said it wasn't a small one. When I hear this, I wasn't too surprised because we all have seen how desperate our Mama Lawo is in this issue of royalty. She carries it on top of her head like gala. Despite her qualification, despite her exposure and everything, the way she carried this royalty, Mama Lawo stuff on her head, Now, wow. And that is why I still question that decision of taking the son to the church up to today. Even though it's not in my position to question that, but I'm still confused. Why? Why would she take her son to the church? Is it that the... Now, wow. Anyways, my prayer for Tadenikawo is that his birthright will not be given to another. Whether manipulation or no manipulation, the God that made him the head there, the first son, will always preserve him, preserve his position, preserve everything that has to do with him. And anyone that tampers with his birthright, God is going to tamper with that person. God is going to expose and disgrace that person in a way that that person will know, yes, that this boy and the mother serve a living God. Because I don't see the reason why she will just sit back or she will be thinking about how to take away this boy's birthright. Because you know that there is nothing desperation cannot do. Maybe in her mind she will be thinking, okay, since I cannot get Kabiyesi to love me the way he loved Queen Naomi, let me start by trying to take away her son's birthright and give it to my own son. The God that brought Tadenikawo before others knows why. And he has a reason for that. And thank God, Tade is not even a small boy like you people are seeing. In as much as in age, he is small. But in greatness and spiritually, he is not. He is greater than his father and mother joined together. But some people might not know. But when the time comes, they go know. They will all learn, and they will learn the hard way, according to video. So my people, right now, they say Kabiyesi was shocked. He was speechless when they said this old woman from nowhere storms the palace, telling him to be very careful. That if he is not careful enough, they will manipulate him into giving Tadenikawo's birthright to another. And at the end of the day, he will regret it. But by the time he will regret it, it has been said, and a lot of rituals has been done to make sure that that remains permanent. But my prayer is that it is not going to happen. Anyway, guys, that is what we are hearing. I want to remind you that these are all alleged rumors, speculated, unverified information, and shouldn't be taken as fact unless verified, okay? Thanks for watching. Please give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, follow my page, and share this video. I love you guys. Bye. See you.